views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. What's popping, y'all?
Nothing. Mama ain't here. We about to have some fun.
Hello, it is me. I am the one. I am Isel.
Happy friggin' holidays.
Yes.
We got Thanksgiving coming up next week.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get it popping. Did anybody decorate yet at Christmas? Because nowadays Thanksgiving is not even a thing for real. People go right to Christmas, start decorating.
Y'all stop, man. We ain't even had Thanksgiving. Y'all gonna stop making Thanksgiving Christmas Junior, dog. Y'all gonna stop that.
That's Thanksgiving cool. Is like not even it's like, all right, whatever. It's a day.
Right.
Yeah, that's been throwing my whole life, like my whole perspective off. So I mean, technically, I get it because Indigenous Peoples Day,
Yeah.
But I would just use it as a day, just to gather with the peoples, the family,
yeah.
the folks, your brethren or sisterin or whatever.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
But we're going to get into that because that's the topic of the show today.
For sure.
How do you really feel about the holidays? We're going to talk about it because, people have a whole lot of different opinions about the holiday season. So we will definitely get into that a little bit later.
So what?
I just want to say welcome back to my guy, Ezel Moon in the building.
Hey,
yeah.
What's that, y'all? What's that?
Missed you, man.
Man, I miss y'all too.
Man.
Life been lifing, but hey, how the way it goes, that's gonna happen. You just gotta, dig in, deal with it, keep pushing forward. Goddamn, keep pushing forward.
That's all.
Indeed.
So
we missed him one today, Penny. Shout out to Penny.
Cheers.
Hey, Penny. Cheers.
Cheers.
Penny. Salute.
That's right.
I know she's gonna be somewhere shaking her head when she watches this show.
Rightfully so.
Very much so. So y'all ready to start this thing off? I'm gonna play this intro. What y'all think?
Let's go and get it popping.
Indeed. Ooh, gotta find it first.
Intro.
And we are back. Thanks for pulling up my people back together. Heck,
Yes. Shout out to the chat. Hey, Nessa. Yeah, she said the holidays don't feel the same, especially since we really know what happened to the natives. True that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. That is a very real thing, especially if you got actual Native American friends. You gotta feel like it's blasphemous to talk to them about Thanksgiving.
Right?
Just like, oh wait, yeah, nah. We're not finna
Yeah, that's a whole other show. Be like,
how do you celebrate betrayal?
Right.
Low key, yeah, because we stopped y'all from dying. This is what y'all pay us with. Thanks.
Yeah, right. Like, dang. It's dark.
Exactly. So I know y'all probably talked to him because I was out last night, so I didn't catch the ops yesterday. Did y'all talk about the fight?
Yeah, we did.
I know you did.
Oh, okay. So Sister Cat's out the bag. This is the great white hype, right? And actually, we can thank Floyd Mayweather for this because Floyd Mayweather got paid off of watching people try to knock him out. And the Paul kids are doing the same damn thing. We know that Mike Tyson was pulling his punches. I've seen the Paul get slept and people hold him up to keep him from falling. So what he's doing, he's the retirement plan for a lot of ex-fighters that didn't get paid. So you step in there with him for 15, 20 minutes, you get $3 million. Simple as that. Because
I
a lot of
thought it
these
was 30
industries-
million.
I'm just saying, but I'm just.
I don't look. I heard that Mike got 20 million to throw that, and let me tell you something. I'm not mad at him. Like, I'm be real.
No, I'm not.
At all.
I'm
Not
not
hating,
dead.
Mm-mm.
Like, you know
But
what I'm
here's my
saying?
take on it. I feel
Mhm.
like for Mike Tyson to be the age that he is, he looks good.
Yep.
I said whether he came out on some like, you know, old 80s Iron Mike, yeah, he
Mhm.
wasn't about to do that. He stood in that ring for 8 freaking rounds.
Mhm.
Yes.
And to me, that's the deal. Whether he threw it or whatever they say it was fixed or whatever the case may be, he
He's still
got out there.
58, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's difficult
That's what
when
I'm
you're
saying.
healthy.
Yeah. Everybody over here was talking about what's it called? Mike Tyson, this, my
Oh,
fight and
shit.
everything
We
like
got
that.
some- Somebody
we got
at
a
the club.
guest in the building, y'all.
Oh shit!
Well, bring
Coming to
him
you
on
live on stage. My
Whoop,
main man.
What up, though?
What's
What
up,
up,
Hey,
though?
Curry
hey,
Hill?
welcome.
Look, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm old. I'm trying to figure out how to use this technology.
Well, speaking of we was just talking about Mike Tyson. So, I mean, you
What up?
came in the
What
right
is-
time.
y'all can hear me good?
Yes, sir.
You're good.
Okay. So I got to figure out how to put y'all on speaker or something. I don't know how to do that.
You probably got to hit the little. Okay, I don't even know how to tell you how to do it.
I'm over
man.
here like an old decrepit
some
man. Like,
You got AirPods or earbuds or something? You plug in?
oh, I got some.
Yeah.
I got some sticky headphones in my truck. I'm gonna have to go get them. You know, you get them Beats or whatever, and then they
Yeah.
cloth, and so you sweat in them, and then they get stinky.
Oh, so you over here taking one for the team? Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, TMI, but okay. There we go. That's all
You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all gonna have to walk with me.
But that's
It's all
fine.
good.
That's fine. But so what I was saying about Mike Tyson being the age that he is, whether the fight was fixed or not,
Mhm.
I get that man his. Listen, he walked away with $20 million for a fixed fight. I ain't mad at that
I'm
at
not
all.
mad.
He worked harder for less.
And
so
he
cool.
looked good. And I they saying he did a lot. You know, his training. I feel like he probably could have knocked him out. Mike Tyson hit hard. You know,
Yeah, I want to be very, very, very clear to people about something. That man, if he still wants to, could lay you all the way out.
Yes, he can pick you down.
Absolutely.
Because he's not only still Iron Mike Tyson, but he also has old man strength. Old man
Yes.
strength is a very real thing.
Well, what is old man
Yeah.
strength? Explain it.
You ain't up. Okay, have you ever
Oh,
seen?
break it down,
have you ever
sir.
seen that video of that bus driver, that this dude was messing with, and he just got up and beat the brakes off of that man?
Yeah.
Old man
That's
strength.
anger.
That is
No.
mixed with
Okay.
A lot of
Old got this.
build up.
No, because old people be having this functional strength. See, they muscles are conditioned, right? Over years. So they not exerting injury when they slap the shit out of you because they've been doing it for 80 years. They've been slapping the shit out of people since they was 15. So old man strength is just that natural fuck you up that old people get.
Yeah,
like your mama, she's
45
supposed to
years
slap the shit out of you in a way that no one else can.
I'm a little older. I'm not gonna say I'm old yet, but you know, I don't think I have. I will have the strength in the event.
You ain't no spring chicken, is what you.
No, I ain't that either.
Shell,
I'm
I'm gonna
definitely
tell you
not
like this: if you are pressed, you have it. You're not an old man, but I
And
promise
somebody, if I need to, that strength will come from somewhere.
yes.
She
So
said-
don't
she
sit up here and
said-
act like
She said, "I'll reach back to the ancestors." The
What?
ancestors.
It's gonna have to
not
be
in your mouth.
something that
Jack.
comes up inside of me. That's gonna be like, yo,
Hey, yo.
like I feel like I got a bad knee, but if I need to run, I bet you I'm gonna take that adrenaline. That's what it is. It's the adrenaline.
No, it's the I don't want to get shot. Hey, fuck that knee.
Well,
I don't want to
yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the least of my
Agreed,
problem. I'm about to
agreed.
run.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, everybody been talking about this Mike Tyson thing for real, but I just want y'all to understand something. I personally could care less about this fight. I just want him to bring back Mike Tyson Mysteries. I loved that show. It was literally
I think I probably saw that once.
Yo, he has a show that is like him, Scooby doing stuff. Like
Did he
it
mute
was.
himself, or did we mute him? Did you mute him, RG, or did he mute himself? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yo, G,
so what? The Mike Tyson mysteries.
It was such a.
You think Mike Tyson is like broke? Don't you have like a whole lot of weed dispensaries or something like that?
Oh no, Mike Tyson ain't no
not broke for.
So I mean,
I'm here. I just can't figure out how to. For some reason, it's not working for me. But anyway, that fight was trash.
When to come back with the putback dunk, sir?
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a good fight because I mean it's Iron Mike, so the expectation wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean, because you're literally like the demo in which he brought with him was people that would literally go to the bathroom, come back, and he had already knocked.
And it's over.
Out.
I just was saying today. I used to be
were tuning in.
Food, let me go get my food together. Come sit down, and the fight over.
24 all day.
People like, yeah, man. I was it was
way better than the actual main event.
Oh, that ladies fight? That ladies fight was
a good fight. Yeah, that was a good fight.
What's the fight that y'all want to see, like between two people?
Oh man,
fight game is kind of washed, B. Now the fight game is real washed. It's not too many good fights left to be had.
Yeah,
not really. Why do you think Jake Paul can take like 50-year-old boxers and get $1 million for them? Because the boxing game ain't what it used to be.
Sure.
That makes sense.
When Don King was here.
Oh. Could you imagine if Don King
somebody said out? Floyd and Mike? That's not even. They're not even the same weight class. That would even.
No, not at all. That's not
that
even.
Would work.
That wouldn't even be fair.
Yeah, Floyd to be done with.
Whoa,
no, Floyd's fast as fuck. He would knock him out, but Floyd would get his licks in because Floyd is fast as hell.
Floyd is fast for real.
He is fast.
You think Mike Tyson would knock out Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
You think he could catch him?
I think Mike's ability to move in is highly underestimated.
I don't think it's underestimated. I just don't think that it's like the same in which what it once was. I don't think that he wants to go. I don't think that it's Floyd, dog. Floyd is very good at the whole,
Philly shell and defense.
Like he can move, dog. Like
he can definitely move.
But at the same time, there's weight classes for a reason.
That's true.
Right.
Very true.
Right.
That's very true. Who do you think? What do you think will happen? Will Floyd have to go up, or would Mike have to come down?
Both.
I think in reality, Mike would need to come down.
Yeah, I was thinking both.
I don't think it's feasible for Mike to come down, but I think Mike
because
would have
his
to come down.
strength is in his weight.
Right.
So no.
A heavy Floyd is not. You're not gonna get the same performance.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Actually, heavy Floyd makes him a moving target, dude. Because think about it, he got Philly shells. That means he uses arm for defense. I'm only taking so many punches anywhere from Mike Tyson, dog. Eventually, that shell is going to break, especially when you got somebody that's going to double your weight damn near.
Right.
So much defense in the
Mike
world.
was frustrated. That's why he kept biting his glove because he really wanted to knock his ass out.
Well, Mike Tyson almost died 5 months ago, and he still fought.
And he still fought. Yeah.
Yes. He almost. So,
I mean, I think Mike could have knocked him out easily.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think he literally didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, I think it was intentional for sure.
I don't know about the whole contract and everything else that people was trying to come up with or whatever, but I do think that if Mike was really trying to fight him, he would have eventually caught him and hurt him. Yeah. It wouldn't have been how it was. I'll tell you that.
The first couple of rounds, it would have been over.
Yeah, I mean, I can subscribe to that thought process. I really can. I just think that, I mean, at the end of the day, dog, hey man, get paid, black man, get paid. Just get paid, dog. Get your bread, get up out of there.
Because it does nothing. If anything, it makes him more of a legend. The fact that he was able to get himself in fight shape at 58, dog, I don't even want to get out of bed, dude.
It says a lot. You said it. I'm almost 50. I'm almost 58. Shoot. Listen.
Hey, dog.
I walked up those stairs.
Almost sad season, y'all. My birthday is in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I just walked up those stairs a minute ago, and I was done. I'm about to go to bed.
You ready to go sleep now?
My man said, "You walk upstairs." He stopped. He said, "Whoo."
Yeah,
the stairs from the top of the stairs straight to the bed. That's it.
Yeah. It's time. It's time to go to bed. It's nice meeting y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I feel it.
I feel you on that one.
Oh, man.
What up, Joanne?
Hey, Joanne.
In the building.
Hey.
So, any interesting things that we've seen
on the internet?
The internet. You got something or no?
Man, I popped out, on the internet real fast because my Founders Day was on November 17th, 2024. Shout out to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Rue. But yeah, I popped out and I realized that my Explore page has turned into Magic City. Like on Monday too. Like it is.
Please explain.
On a Monday.
It is wild, bro. Like,
on a Monday.
Like I've interviewed some really, amazing people, beautiful people. And so, like now on there, it's like ass.
It's like
random fun facts, anime, more ass, and then what else? Gym stuff, and that's it. Just like all the steak stuff that I used to like watching is gone. All the philosophy stuff I like is gone. I don't know I don't know what's been going on. Like I haven't really been double tapping on any just ass. Like I haven't been there. And so
it's okay, man.
They must have been like, hey, look, it's so much beautiful women on IG. Come back. No.
Nah. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
It's not how you got me.
It's gonna be a long time before you get your search history back together. You can get it together.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna say it's an indictment, but I'm just saying.
I'm just like I'm just so much more confused. I'm like, I don't want to, don't get me wrong, like the girls are pretty. But like I'm also like really critical because I've dealt with really beautiful women. And so like when I see like certain photos and stuff, I can tell, like, because you deal with models and stuff, they'll tell you like, oh, she filtered this to make it look like this, she altered this, she's using this app, and so now I don't even look at stuff the same. Like now, like you can, like it just blows my mind. So I'm like, dang man, I'm way more critical now than ever before. So yeah.
It's all right, man.
Yeah,
She's
man.
just a fashion model trying to be understood, man, and she wants friendship. Ain't that what they put in that little tagline? Yeah, they just want friendship.
They just want friendship. That's how they start out.
They lost like 1,000 pounds, and now how this dress look and all that stuff, and they just have before and after pictures that neither one look like either one, so you know what the hell this lady look like. But other than that, go for it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
I love all the pictures when the girls just take it from here up. That's it. You can't see nothing else.
That's kind of like what I do. Yeah, I kind of do that a lot.
I don't know you. I ain't talking about you.
No, I wasn't taking it personal. I was saying I do that.
I'm just saying. And then when you be like, hey, I want to meet you, and they get up and they be like,
ladies, post the full bodies. All right. These men are talking about us.
Oh man. I am tagging that, dog, just so you know. That is tagged. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that one.
We always need one per show, and that is it. I'm tagging that one.
That's definitely going.
But that's usually kind of how it goes. But I get it.
Can you really still be catfish in 2024? Like,
yes.
Like everybody
it's easier. It's so much easier to do it now.
Yeah, catfishing
Did
is
y'all see that
well,
documentary on
technology. Yeah.
Netflix? Did y'all see the documentary on Netflix where the chick was getting catfished for like 3 years?
Hey, why
By her
Royo didn't
cousin?
know how that catfish thing even started. Like he didn't even know that it was a movie. It was a documentary. He didn't even know that. We talked about that like not long ago.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's stupid. Who the hell would do that? And he was like, watch this. I was like,
It's a thing. Yeah, it's a doc. What's the name of the document? I can't remember it, but I just watched it not too long ago. She got catfished by her cousin for 3 years, thinking that she was talking to some dude.
Yeah.
It was just so crazy.
By her
I'm
cousin.
like, her cousin was doing it
that's a cold piece.
for 3 years to the show. She was, it was insane.
That's
I don't even understand how that's even possible.
How you get that
That's
off?
a level of desperation that I don't understand.
Yeah, dog.
Like,
3 years. 3.
I don't understand how people can have a whole relationship online. Like, okay, so like, you know, like TikTok is a thing and dudes literally be cashing out on girls that be like, you know, on the other side of the country. And and it's like, if you meet them eventually and y'all fall in love, cool. But like these girls just be playing with their emotions and they'd be like, yeah, I love her. I want to be with her. And I'd be like, dude, like you just fell in love with the stripper for real. That's it. That's all you did was fall in love with the stripper. Like she never going to give you like what you want. You just going to keep coming up with bread.
Yep.
I mean,
so at some point, if you're giving someone bread and a year goes by and you never see this person, there's no, you know, we're not even talking about meeting up, then you are a complete idiot. Because, like, what the fuck?
Listen,
I
speak facts, but let's not act like this ain't real. Like
it's real life. It's real life. And that's the part that drives that. I'll be like, but I understand it. You know, there's a lot of people who are maybe not that attractive and any bit of attention that they get.
I love how she's trying to censor herself. She's like trying to find the words.
Bit of attention that they get. It's like, she likes me.
Yeah.
Or he likes me. Because it happens to women too.
Yeah.
Well, you got to, I mean, a lot of it is guys. It's mostly guys because we some suckers. But it is some girls out there that be paying to play.
I don't. But my thing is, yes, they do. They will. Look at me. They will pay.
You had
shout out to y'all. But no.
Wait a minute.
But my thing is nowadays it's just so many different ways for you to like, dog, y'all. If you like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm definitely all for body augmentation. Whatever you need to do to make yourself look and feel like how you want, do that. I know a guy that got the height surgery. I know a girl that does
the height surgery. What the freak is that?
Oh yeah. He went from 5'9" to 6'1". Yeah, got the height surgery.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, but he paid a lot of money for that.
Bruh, a lot of bread. A lot of bread. So
they added a bone? Cause what?
No, they put like rods inside of your like.
They break his bones and then they grow back. Like as they come back together, they keep stretching them out further and further with braces. Ouch. And then as they grow back, he gains height.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that sounds like the shittiest way ever in life. I just rather have a big personality.
It kind of got developed with people that had like as kids when they was having problems with their legs and like polio and stuff like that. But then like they just decided to take it to the next level and use it on some grown people that want to pay money or whatever. I don't know. Like I feel like, I mean, I know we online, but you know what I'm saying, if you can just give me a couple more inches, you know what I'm saying, like some girth, huh? Oh yeah. So like we can do.
Hey dog. Hey, let me talk to you for a second. Let me talk to you real fast. Cut the camera real quick. What?
So you're not going vertical. You're trying to go lateral. Got it. Okay.
I mean, like, just give me like 2 each way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight.
Well, they do have men that want to. They have the penile thing, the penile implant to make your penis larger. They got that too.
It don't really make it larger. It just make it work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a ride because I work in healthcare. So like dudes be coming in there. Dudes be coming in there being like this. Dude, You know what I'm saying? So,
but don't they have a one you need to do to make it larger? They don't have that.
Yeah, it don't
Isn't
really
that a
make
thing?
it larger. They trying, but I don't know. They got all the stuff for y'all, and they ain't got none for. They got pec implants and calf implants, and I can get some
can't
fake
imagine.
ass, but they ain't made none for that for real. Like
I thought
now,
that was a thing.
the pump work. The pump do some things.
The pump.
That pump is
The pump.
I thought that comes with like the effects of that in the long term was like bad, like terrible for you.
It might be. I know that. Anyway, one of my female friends, she was like, "Hey, I don't know how I feel about this pump thing. It's kind of like a Coke bottle, like that come out of that thing, and I don't know if I want to fuck with that like that." So,
Okay, I have so many questions about the pump itself, bro. So, it's like the Reebok pump where you just squeeze a couple times, or do you got like a battery, like
not the Reebok pump?
Be like, hold on, baby.
well, there is a pump like that. It is kind of a pump like that where it's like in your hip area, and you hit the button, and it'd be like, and then
it'd be
you
like,
work it out.
What?
Like,
yeah,
we're not gonna skip past the sound.
Okay,
like, you can look it up though. For real, like look up. But then there's another pump that's like a vacuum, and you put it on there, and you like it's kind of like a blood pressure cuff thing. Where you like, and and it like pull all the blood to it, so it like fills it up. It's kind of like a puffer fish. So you know what I'm saying? That's
not
like
a puffer fish.
Yeah, it's that too.
So they do that right before they are about to engage in.
So the one that's the vacuum puffer fish one, you get that from like Lover's Lane or Priscilla's or something.
Lover's Lane.
Like, here you go.
I'm sorry. If I was to get ready to get busy and a dude pull out a pump, session.
See how y'all double standard.
Double standard. I know double standard because what we doing.
I'm trying to do whatever it is to make it right, so we can be good.
Then you'll be in heaven. Just I'm waiting for you.
I'm just sitting there like,
we just got here. I don't know how we got here, but we here. So I mean,
I don't know. This is what happens when I get involved in things. My fault.
No, someone was asking that in the chat. How did we get here?
How do we get to talking?
It's my fault.
No,
talking about pumps but
yeah, we deal in darkness all the time.
Great time, and we have to get to the actual topic of the show.
Yeah.
The weather outside is
holidays. Hey, buy your man a pump for Christmas.
That pressure cuff is not just for your blood pressure. Right.
I'm just saying, if your sex life is lacking, put a pump under the Christmas tree.
Yep, pump up the volume this holiday for you.
I'm just saying,
pump up the. Hey, you know what we should do? We should come out with a line of United
United Front pumps.
We go unite the front side.
There is the power in the pump.
We go unite your front.
Power in the pump.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
See, y'all not gonna ever let me come back here no more.
What are you talking about, dude? We talk like it's all the time.
We sure do,
man.
We've been sipping too, so I think it's a different thing. Penny's not here. She's not
here.
Yes,
I'm in here, so we can get us
together.
Penny would have made sure that we recognize that we.
Michelle, what you drinking? Ripple?
No, Mad Dog 2020.
Man,
holy! So you want an ulcer? Okay, fine. She goes ulcer today.
Michelle, you have graduated to wino status.
No, I'm really not though, y'all. It's some red wine.
I say, dude, you want an ulcer for Christmas? Oh my!
Absolutely not. I didn't even know Mad Dog 2020 comes in flavors. Did it always?
Yes. Yeah. It comes in orange, grape. And
oh my gosh,
it's another one. It's just like the red one or whatever. I grew up with an uncle as a wino.
I have one of those too. He's gone.
So Wild Irish Rose, Mad Dog 2020, all these other things. I
you talking about all the
spend a lot of time with him with that.
Ripple with everybody. Well, some of us know Ripple from Sanford and Son because that was Fred Sanford's drink of choice.
Absolutely.
I grew,
and you put champagne in this champagne pipple.
Champagne pipple. That was it.
So with that being said, let's hit this break and then we'll actually get into our topic.
Let's talk about the
Yeah, it's 30 minutes already, man. This is what happens when we have family over. Bet it up. So let's hit this commercial real quick.
Commercial.
What up, peeps? RG from United Front. Got a quick question for you. Have you always dreamed about podcasting, but you don't know where to start or what even platform to use? Well, I can answer one of them questions for you from the start. Make StreamYard your first investment in your podcast future. StreamYard's easy to use, and it allows you to go live on multiple platforms at once. So, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you can stream them all at the same time. Show us some love. That's my point. When you open up a StreamYard account, use that link below. That actually gives us some love so we can keep producing the same content, and you can also be using the same high quality technology we use to bring the content to your internet browser. So please and thank you in advance. Go StreamYard, go United Front. Talk to you later.
Tired of the same old motivational speaker? Well, unlock your full leadership potential with Penny Owens. Through storytelling and real-life obstacles with real-time solutions, you'll heal your inner child, expedite the learning process, highlight your strengths, and soar to the next level. Using my keynotes, Depression Ripple, and Purpose Power Infusion, I tackle the underlying issues that keep you from being where you want to be. Join the many who have changed their lives after hearing me speak. Go to www.pennyowens.
Tap into your essence with a Divine Essence candle. Candles that soothe your soul and balance your chakras. Each candle has an affirmation inscribed on each jar to help you stay grounded, create balance and harmony. Use code DE20 for 20% off your first purchase at divineessence.us.
We are back and better than ever. Yep. Mr. Hill had to step off for a bit. He was having a little bit of technical issues. But but when he pull up, he's back on them. So big shout out to Detroit Slab Boxing. That's my guy. What I gotta do.
Yes. So, okay, guys. How do you really feel about the holidays?
How do I really feel about the holidays?
How do you really feel about the holidays?
I feel like it's become so much more commercialized that you kind of miss the point of it, which is to actually, have time with the people that you love and care for. But I also believe that there's a heavier emphasis placed upon that commercialism because of the fact that we live in a capitalistic society. I think that if you are someone that does not provide and all you do is receive, you're on the better end of, the holidays. The holidays are more enjoyable unless you are someone that provides and enjoys providing for others. You know what I mean? I believe that those who will actually take the time to volunteer and go out and do service during the holidays, I have nothing but love and honor and respect for them because of the fact that they're actually doing something that with their time to try to make the world even better for those who don't really just have other people to do stuff for.
Agreed.
And I believe that even if you don't like the original idea of the holiday, remix it to make it work for you. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't agree with, for example, like the original Thanksgiving, man, then it's Indigenous Peoples Day, and guess what? Celebrate that with the people that you love. Learn from those who actually decided to extend a hand to others, and take that lesson from them and make that the reason why you gather and also do service during the holiday. But that's me.
100%. I totally agree with you with everything you say. I mean, the holidays, it's about family for me, but then when I lost my mother around Christmas, so
right. Sorry,
it took something away from it, so it was like, but last year was my first year putting up a tree because that was something that we always did growing up. Like, holiday time was like the best time of the year in my household, in my family. So, but like you said, it's so commercialized now that it takes so much away from it because everything is about money and spending and all of that stuff. It's like, where is the true meaning of it all? Seems to not be there. But I think that we can just, for our individual families and things, we can get that back if we really want to.
Absolutely. What you think, Jay, about the holidays, my boy?
I mean, they both got really good points. I agree. I think the holidays is what you make it. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Perfect.
I finally got the headphones working. Yo. So so anyway, I agree with Ezell though, especially like you make the holidays what it is. Like I don't care how it started, I don't care why it came up, I don't care if it's a cash cow. Like you need to celebrate and make sure you're spending time with your family and showing them love. We don't show love enough. Like I used to. I buy my wife stuff all year round. I was that dude. But I still, on top of that, want to celebrate Valentine's Day and do all these things. The key I would say is we got to stop taking people for granted. Like we got to stop. We got to stop. Like I should be able to say, hey, I seen something that I like, Michelle. I seen this. I'm gonna give it to you, and you not look at me like, but what's this? I don't know about that. And I wanted this, instead, because I would say this, and not to make it into a male-female type of conversation. I know a lot of dudes that give and give and give, and then once they keep getting burnt out and disrespected, they just stop giving. And because they feel, you see what I'm saying, like, and that should go all the way around. But I just saying, speaking on that point, I see that so much, and then the lady be looking like, well, why we ain't doing that no more? And he was like, because I tried, and you ain't really come,
You're ungrateful, bit no.
That is funny.
Yeah. So anyway, celebrate the holidays, man. I really think we should. That's cool. That's really good shit. Y'all both make very good points about family and everything else.
I guess I'll go next. The holidays are evolving for me every single year. It's still my favorite time of the year, but it's changing because my lifestyle is changing. My kids are getting older, and a lot of my original holiday was pretty much based around the kids. Like doing the Christmas shopping, running around looking for their stuff, thinking about where we gonna go on the holidays. And I had to adjust my metrics because it didn't feel the same. But I couldn't let what I felt inside of me affect all the people that I cared about. Because just because I don't care about turkey on Thanksgiving, that don't mean my kids don't. That don't mean my mom don't. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't let all that outside stuff that was pulling me out of the holiday spirit take away from the other people. Yeah. So it's been grow up moment for me for like the last, I say 10 years. It's been a grow up moment because things have been constantly around me, but I'm still knowing that there's a bigger joy out there, a little bullshit that I'm on. So
I get that
perspective and be better about that, And because
you know what,
still people's joy. You're like, man, I can't wait for them, man. Fuck Christmas, and maybe I'm like, damn,
I know.
this takes the whole air out the room. You know what I'm saying?
And then you see people who are less fortunate than us who don't have anything. You know what I mean? So it's like we celebrating, and then we're like, damn, but look at them. They don't have anything to celebrate. So it becomes a selfish holiday to some degree. Just just a little bit. Especially when you make it all about what you get. I stopped, me and my kids are grown now, but I stopped the whole like we gift giving thing a long time ago. Like we celebrated it. We was together. We ate food, and maybe one or two. With my kids, I used to do it big for them. Like they always had a bunch of stuff because that's what I had growing up. But then at some point, it was like it's not about that.
Yeah,
it's not about that. It's about us really being together and just being family. It's about family for me. That's what the holidays is for me. It's about family and spending time with my family, whether we give a gift or get a gift. It doesn't even matter.
Man, don't you ever stop giving me a gift. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be 94 in the bed. You better come in there with something. Do you understand?
I get it. I don't feel like that because, see, my birthday is in December, right? So I'm a December baby.
Oh, so you used to getting shafted.
No, hell no.
Pause, by the way.
My parents didn't do that to me. You see, okay, pause. Yeah.
I'm gonna save you.
Damn.
Save from yourself.
See?
I was like, she just gonna be rolling like you.
Yeah, because ain't nobody. Hey, she knew what I was talking about. Don't be doing that.
Only
I'm an 8-year-old. Know how I roll. You guys know who I am. I'm a 7-year-old wrapped in a 48-year-old body. Sorry, it's just
I wasn't really that kid that was like, oh no, my mother wasn't combining no gifts. No, my parents didn't do that. I got Christmas and I got birthday.
Okay.
Once I got older and started having children, it's like I got nothing. Then my kids got everything. So my father was like, oh, you got kids now.
So what you saying? Your parents had jobs
for your birthday.
You saying your parents had jobs? Okay, my fault.
Yeah, they did.
People had jobs. Oh, that's good.
So I was able to get 2 gifts in the month of December. Christmas and my birthday. Now my daughter said to me the other day, she said, Mom, what you want for your birthday? You know, I love when my kids come to me and say, Mom, what you want for your birthday? And she says, are we doing Christmas this year? I said, no, we don't have to. I said, but my birthday, yeah.
You better stop playing with me.
Yeah.
You better take me on the
man, see, that's it.
Would y'all rather get a material item or an experience for your birthday?
I would love an experience. And I'm actually, because I'm going, my son flew me out. I'm going to Houston for my birthday.
Hey.
So, yeah, I'll be hanging out with him. And I don't care if he buys me anything. He's like, he wants me to go horseback riding. I'm like, hold it. I don't know about all of that. Okay. I don't know about that.
That should be funny, dog. Like Houston is hilarious because you'll be like the same street that you horseback riding on. You'll see a Lexus on some 24s riding right past you. I'm not even joking. Like it's just like, oh, all right.
That is funny. Hey, I love experiences.
I think so like everybody different. Like, so there's some things that my wife would definitely call me a Grinch on, and I don't really care about the MF experience like that. Like okay, I'll give you an example. Like, I don't
hold back, dog. Just tell us what you really think, man.
I don't want to go to the Grand Canyon. You know, like forget that hole. Like I don't want to cuss like that, but that hole. I don't want to see that hole fall. like I don't really give a fuck about the hole.
Who invited you?
Sorry, it came out like okay, you know what I'm saying? So like let's go to the outlet mall, let's go to Chick-fil-A, eat, do whatever, find somewhere else different to eat. And my wife and them, they like the pool and shit because she of another culture. So like we do that because I don't really care about the pool like that, but I go because she want to go, and then that's it. And so that's that experience that I'll do with her and kick it with her. But like far as like going to sightsee or do some other shit or whitewater rat, no sir, no ma'am, no sir.
But don't get me wrong though, because I like stuff too. You know, I love a gift, but I love an experience too.
I mean, go ahead, do it.
I mean, I'll take it all. I'm not going to turn away a gift if you're going to buy me one. But it's just not about that. You know, I don't want my kids to feel like, oh my God, they stressed out because they got to get me something for my birthday.
Mm-hmm. No, but
Christmas.
But
they know they got 11 months. They know every year my birthday is the same time, so there should not be any of that.
It should be any. I
was just about to say that. Like, it should not be stressed. Like I keep it simple. I understand. Like you ain't got that bread like that, so like I'm gonna pick something simple that I want. You know, like. This Christmas, I really just want a bread knife, like from somebody. Somebody give me a bread knife.
That's simple.
You know what I'm saying? But the bread knife I want is a hundo. You can't just come with any bread knife though. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but
you didn't say that.
I'm telling you now.
He was putting out the order, folks. Just so you know.
Amazon and go bread knife.
But I got 4 kids.
Yeah, that browser
has 4 kids. So if everybody want to chip in twin, and somebody, a 25, y'all make it happen.
Well, how much is the bread knife?
About $100.
What are you cutting with $100 bread knife? Or do I want to know?
Listen, okay, you know me. I'm bougie, first of all, and then
it's a $100 bread knife, bougie.
It's a Superman. It's a Superman Dahlstrom bread knife. I know. Y'all don't know about it.
Hey, no, not at all.
I know,
Hey, y'all.
but I'm just saying that's a hell of a night though. So
It's Superman, but I like okay. Royal know me, so after a while, after I keep buying like stuff and then it wear out, I stop buying. I buy things that's gonna last for a long time and be like of quality. So it's not just about being bougie. It's just like I don't want to have to buy that shit ever again, and not ever. My couch cost $6,000. I'm not ever buying another couch upstairs. We just bought the couch downstairs. This one costs less, but it's still good quality, so it's gonna last us a little bit of time. So as you get older, you do that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Hey Jay, Ezel got a dip. Go Ezel, tell people where they can find you, my boy.
Most definitely, you guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in on Running with Scissors. Definitely find me here on Tuesdays. And catch me on IG at Ezelmoon_. My book's still out there. Currently working on the next 3 of them. I just saw that people have been buying my books more, so I appreciate that. Definitely tell more people to do that. And man, you will see me more often right here. All right.
Love you, man. Hey,
Love
take it
y'all
easy.
too,
Just safe out there, bro.
Most definitely. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Yeah. We are back. I'm sorry, Mr. Hill.
No, that was it. I just try to buy things of quality now, more than quantity over time.
I dig that. No, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's
I
just
like
for
quality
me.
I like that.
Yeah, I think it's the people I'm around. Because honestly, right knows I am. I'm not waiting till the last end of the year to get some shit I could have got 11 months ago. So everything by the time Christmas, I'd already bought that shit, to be totally honest. And I'm not saying that like a flex. I don't want to wait. I feel like I got to wait for everything else. Why the hell would I wait for that extra pair of Nikes I want? Why would I wait for that extra Call of Duty? I'm just going to buy it. So by the time I get to Christmas, it's like, let's just have a hug. What y'all want? Because I already got everything I was already going to get.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. But as we talk about that, me and him talk about finances, and I'm like, yeah, but sometimes we be like buying too many things, like, and we don't realize it. So it's like, I spent $100 over here, I spent 20 over there, I spent $200 over there, and we're like, oh, it ain't that much. I got a deal. The next, my bill $2,000, and we be sitting there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of that, look, I just bought my tablet. I'm over here. Y'all see me like rifling through stuff. I just bought that Samsung tablet. I've been putting off for like 2 years. So that's what that's my gift to myself.
There's nothing wrong with getting what you want. Get what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. And if someone's gonna buy it for you, then that's even better.
Right. Yeah. You can say that money for that tablet for something else you want because they already bought it for you.
But I love the time of the year because it gives me a good feeling because I love what it means to me and all the memories that I have, of my family growing up and things like that. So I try not to look at the negative parts of it all.
Yeah, I did that.
Because there are some, but we talked about it earlier. It's what you make it. Whatever they're doing out there, the commercial part of it all and the money thing, you don't have to feed into it. You know what I mean? You can just make it about you and your family or whatever it is that you want to do. It doesn't have to be about all of that other stuff. We know it's a money grab. We know Black Friday is just a big grab to get you in the stores where they hike the prices up and make you think you're getting a deal. We know it's that.
Yeah, because this is G-Check era. Because a lot of people are going to damn near blow their finances up just so that kid can have something they're going to play with to box more than actual goddamn toy on the inside. So what are you instilling in your people where they feel like the only way they can kick it with you is if you buy them shit?
If you buy them something.
You got to look within, man, and find another level of joy. Because I was one of them guys, dude. I was out there killing myself. And I was like, well, damn, by the time I got to Christmas, I was so damn burnt out and worried about how I was going to get through January and shit. It was all bad. So I had to change that whole metric. And a lot of people kick it like that till the day they die, where they'll just spin because it makes them feel like they did something. And they missed the whole point of the holiday in the first place. Feel?
Hey, but do you feel like, and on the real, like the more money we get, the more we chilled out? Like I feel like when we was poor, we did more.
Oh, absolutely.
I think what I think with that poor. When you're poor, the mindset is different. You're trying to keep up with the damn Joneses.
Hey, I can't buy you Xbox. We may not have lights tomorrow. Stop playing with me.
People be Christmas be over. I remember years when my kids were little. Man, I would spin, and then come January, I'm like behind on bills. But I did all of that just so my kids could have a good Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like the mentality behind all of that is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Go broke just to have toys that they're gonna break in a few months.
Yes. One Mike is on the Instagram side. Big shout out to One Mike.
Hey Mike, what's good?
Man, Mike. I remember that, dog. It was just like I was having some real existential crisis back when I had no chill. I was like, damn. So if I go ahead and buy these gifts, I could probably do this and that and that, and then by the time the bills drop, I'll be kind of late. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of late. Yes. And it got exhausting, dog, because I was so worried about all this loot, dog. I lost the spirit of what it was all about.
The spirit of it all, yes.
And you know what the best part of Christmas was for me, when especially when my kids were younger, watching these Negroes get up before clock started and be like, "Ooh, what we get?" I'm like, "Dog, the sun is not out. Santa is still asleep. Yeah. Why are you up so early?" But that was like my favorite part, watching them get up or sneak around the house, waiting for the gifts to be out. You know,
that you had just went to sleep an hour before because you was up all night putting shit together so that they could have all of these things.
Minutes, my dear, because these Negroes wouldn't go sleep for nothing. I'm like, it is 12 o'clock. Why are you up? Turn that Xbox
that was my Christmas. When I was a kid, that's what we did. So it's like I wanted to give the same experience to my kids when I had them, because I remember the days me and my brother used to be going around the house trying to find the gifts, and my mother used to hide them. I found them every year because that's just who I was. But that
nosy. That's what it is.
I was nosy, very nosy. I was very nosy. My brother's like, just leave it. I was like, no, come on, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Look, it's in the closet. I found it.
I ain't playing with my parents. My parents take my shit back to the store. I seen that happen to my sister. I was like, nope, I don't want to find nothing.
Secret. Listen, I had the mama that told me I wasn't gonna get none for Christmas and meant it, and I didn't.
Oh shit! The fuck did you do then? God damn!
I told you this story. I called my teacher a fat baboon.
Well, remember, I know that story, but I'm getting you to tell it to the people why you didn't get your Christmas.
My fault. Okay, so my fault.
Please break this down because this is a great story.
Baboon.
Okay, well, see, I called my teacher a fat baboon, but I didn't say it out loud to her. But Annie, with her crackhead looking ass. Anyway, she
is this one of your childhood friends?
No, it was this girl I went to school with. When I'm from West Side. I'm from West Side Joy Road. I'm a Joy Road kid. I'm a Joy Road kid. So anyway, the only time I really got on the yellow bus ever is when they bused me from like Chicago, Joy Road area to across Warren in Dearborn. They had a school called Gardner, and that was
talking about the West Side Detroit people.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, West Side Detroit. Oh, you're not from Detroit, Michelle?
No, I'm all the way in Jersey.
My fault. Okay.
And I'm from New York.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so they had us go to school over there for a minute to be diversified or whatever it was. Anyway, I called my teacher a fat baboon, and Annie, who I'm
sorry, before, but that is hilarious to me. I'm sorry. I
was like, and so Annie was like, "Oh, Miss So-and-so, he called you a fat baboon," and I was like,
Annie,
why you snitching, Annie?
Annie, so Annie told, right, and then I got in trouble and I got kicked out of school. But I didn't tell my mom I got kicked out of school, so I just walked around the neighborhood.
I can't.
So I just walked around because I knew my mama's schedule. And she worked for the state, and so I knew what time she would leave out, and then I would dip out, and then go home later because wasn't no cameras, wasn't no Ring or nothing then.
Right,
So
Thank God.
you can get back to the crib because I was a latchkey kid. We invented latchkey kids. So
I
you know what I'm
was that
saying with the
too.
string around the neck type of thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was one of those too.
It wasn't no program where you stayed after school. It was you was a kid that had a shoestring around your neck and
You
one
better
key.
answer that phone at such and such a time when I call.
Right.
Dog.
So
Real.
So, make a long story short, my mama ended up eventually found out because she got a letter saying I was kicked out of school and she beat my ass, and I got on punishment. And then she's like, "You ain't getting nothing for Christmas," and I literally get nothing for Christmas. I got some socks from my dad, like some tube socks, some two socks with the stripes, and a disposable.
I'm laughing at this guy's pain. I'm a horrible human being. I'm over here wiping my ass off.
And a disposable camera, right? That was it. That's what I got. One of them Kodak boys.
Bet you remember that damn Christmas.
I'm telling you the story now. I'm 51. Yeah, I remember.
It still brings up some feelings.
No, you know what?
I'm sorry,
no,
dog, because that's funny.
I wasn't hurt. I just always knew what my mama meant when she said. That was it.
Right. Shit,
like that was hurt. No, because I knew I did. Man, I put my mama through it. Like I gave her some, So I was the only child of a single mom that came from Alabama and moved to Detroit. So you know what I'm saying.
But I appreciate your honesty, bro, because you like, yeah, I deserved it. I know you didn't feel that way back then, but at least you grew and understood why. So what it is.
Yeah, I think I was more hurt because my dad gave me them punk ass tube socks. Like, you know what I'm saying? like I knew what my mama was on. Like I had got good gifts from my mom. I ain't never got good gifts from my old dude. So it was just like I got some tube socks and a disposable Kodak camera, and that was it, dog. So it was just like
disposable Kodak camera. That's funny.
You know the
Did
one
you ever get the film developer?
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that boy. I got that one, and that was
you
it.
You got to be over a certain age to know that.
Yeah, that was life. Like that Kodak camera, boy, and you had to take it to Perry Drugs. I used to work at Perry's, and then y'all got Perry. Did y'all have Perry Drugs? What was y'all drugstore, Michelle? Since you was on the Jersey side.
Oh,
New York.
I'm from New York, but our drugstores were Dwayne Reed.
They got the whole name though.
Yeah, that was the Dwayne Reed.
Got the first and last name.
Dwayne
that
Reed.
Was it. From when I was a kid, I'm talking about when I was a kid. Dang, yeah, that was Dwayne Reed. I don't think that store exists anymore.
Yeah, we had CVS. CVS used to just actually be in a mall. Like that was the malls.
I didn't know about CVS until I got older.
Yeah, CVS used to be in a mall, and then they started buying up all the other like Perry, Arbor Drugs, whatever that we got here. And that's how they got huge. They ended up getting real big. But so anyway, yeah, I used to develop pictures at Perry Drugs, and I used to be I did all the things. I used to get stuck in the feminine hygiene aisle all the time.
I don't know how that happened.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? What? I'm sorry. What? You got stuck with?
Yeah, so like we get big totes all the time. And you got to empty them out. So somehow I always got in there with the My Select 7, the Gynolotrin, the feminine hygiene, the pads. Yeah.
Hey, I do have a question for you, sir. Did you develop your own film? I feel like if you paid to have your own film developer, you're the film developer. I feel like you cheated yourself. Did you develop your own film, sir?
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. And then you still have to pay for it. You ain't getting no discount for real. Anyway,
you had to pay yourself.
Yeah,
one job. You the man developing the film.
It is a corporation, dog. They didn't care nothing about us then. They don't care now. Anyway,
fair enough.
So. Anyway, I be down the aisle all the time, and then ladies start recognizing me because they come in the store all the time. So they start asking me like, "So, do people buy this one? Like the My Select 7, or like, you know what I'm saying? So the Minostad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was literally like my aisle for a long time."
That's amazing.
Remember the sponge, Michelle? You older? Do you remember the sponge?
The sponge?
Yeah, it was a contraceptive.
Yes, I do.
Man, when them mugs went out, they was gonna get rid of them. Ladies was coming in with buggies, and they was just grabbing them like.
What?
Yeah, when they said they was gonna stop making the sponge, man, they just came and just was like racking them up. Like we had to like literally start like rationing them out. Like, look, you can only have 2. Like, because ladies was just coming there with like armfuls of like,
What?
I'm not even joking, dog. It's a
That's
real thing.
amazing, sir.
And then the sponge had a rope on it. Okay, it had a little rope with a knot on it.
It did, yes, I remember
And
that.
then you be in that boy like so you get rope burn. That's messed up, Michelle. That's not right.
This is probably the greatest show I've ever been on in a long ass time. Thank you, sir.
That's not right. Like it was my fault. I did.
Well, you're the only female. You're the only female. I'm not blaming you,
It's
but
my
I just
fault.
want to let
take
you know
I'll take it
that
for the team. I'll take it.
on the other side, somebody was getting rope burn. That's what I'm saying.
We went from pumps to sponges. This
Yes.
has been this. And we're talking about the freaking holidays.
Yes.
I'm sorry, my fault.
But this is perfect holiday conversation because when you have your worst holidays at the table with your family, this is perfect holiday
This is
conversation.
I know.
Absolutely.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
It's always
I
that
gotta stay
damn
back
uncle.
on. I gotta
Be
get
that
back
damn
on track.
uncle that be talking that stuff at the table. Everybody be like, oh my God, here go Uncle so-and-so. He done about to start his shit.
Look,
Yeah, Uncle
you know
140
what?
hours away from telling everybody's secret. 140.
Everybody business.
Listen.
Everybody. And
I
not
got-
give a damn.
I got a lot of odd experiences in my life. I used to tell these stories and people didn't believe them until Royal experienced one.
I thought I had some good stories.
Oh,
man.
dude.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, dude. You all right? You're gonna have, dude. This
I
is my
thought I
guy,
had
dude.
some good stories. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't sorry,
No,
man.
it's
Thank you
great.
for pulling up.
Don't be
We love it.
sorry. Don't be
This is
sorry.
what we do,
Be
so
careful.
we are. Yes, this is what we do. We
Yeah.
don't want you to say anything will get you fired. As long as you don't do that, you're good. You can say whatever the hell you
So,
want.
like, is it Mad Dog 2020 for real, or is it?
No,
what is it?
it's a red wine. It's called Rashi.
Oh,
That's Spanish for Mad Dog
This is
2020, but
73.
okay.
This is 70. No, I don't drink. I did not just tell you I didn't know Mad Dog
that's-
2020 came in colors.
that's Spanish Mad Dog.
It's like Imperial. I am thinking Imperial.
I figured we was talking about the holidays, so I'm being
Might as well
festive.
start
Why
thinking
not?
on holiday. I
Why
know.
you acting like you wasn't gonna drink that regardless? We could have been
I
talking about
wasn't.
anything. We could have been.
Actually opened up the bottle of wine.
Nope. I don't believe you.
It's
Nope.
like that, y'all. Now I gotta finish the bottle.
Don't finish that
Yeah.
bottle.
Cause it's open.
Yeah. When you open up the bottle, did you like sniff the cork and do all of that?
I already
one
knew
of
I'm
them?
doing all that. I know what it tastes like.
Okay.
See?
You know, see, I just told them myself.
Yeah.
This is not a wine I'm not familiar with. I'm very familiar with this wine. This is the wine that me and my girls drink when we get together.
I don't know what I can say online, but I'm
And
gonna
Tuesday,
say it
Wednesday,
anyway.
Thursday, and Friday, but it's okay though.
Hey, Michelle, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what?
Uh-oh.
You's a nigga. But anyway, so
Nigga.
It is what it is. We are honest of nothing more, folks. We are honest of nothing more.
We're gonna get canceled. This is gonna be the show we get canceled.
The holiday show is the one that's gonna take us under.
We are gonna get canceled. So good. We gotta bleep that shit out.
oh
Nigga,
man,
nigga,
hey,
nigga.
I be on TikTok. I be on TikTok doing the same thing, man. I be doing the same stuff. I don't know. The conversations just go wherever, but they always talking about trying to get me. I could be getting hit on by dudes all the time. It's crazy.
Pause.
Yes, that's why we
What?
say walk into my DM, don't slide, because I will block you. I don't have
I
time.
get hit on by Africans. I'm sorry if you're watching.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry if the Africans are watching. If you're African, it's no offense to you, but y'all need to stop trying to scam people.
What Dwight?
Well,
I do this.
So your
You come home
cousin
with
and your
me.
brother and whoever, everybody else,
You come home with me.
but they really come and all of them
Don't spit on my
are
dreams.
in the military. Everybody's in the military.
Oh,
They're all
shit.
in the military. So that's their excuse for why they can't talk on the phone. Like, see, I'm very petty, and sometimes I can be an asshole. You know.
Oh no. Oh okay.
I'm saying.
Never noticed. Never noticed.
And I can be a little bit of an asshole. So I like to entertain myself by messing with these Africans. I know what the hell's going on. So I'd be like, all right, call me right now on FaceTime. Oh no, I'm stationed overseas and we don't have good service, is what they always say. All of them.
Nice.
All of them. So I go,
that's nice.
All right, well then I can't talk to you until you can FaceTime me. Oh no. Then you tell them to go away, they never go away. You have to end up blocking them. They are very persistent.
Yes,
I think that if you talk to them, it's their mind somehow. You're interested. If you give them any kind of conversation.
Nice.
So you gotta block them from the rip. I be nasty to them and mean to them, and they ignore the mean comments and they just come back with whatever they're gonna say. It's just the weirdest thing. Do y'all have to deal with that by African women?
ABC, always be closing. That's what you do. ABC.
It's usually, I don't know. I get a lot of like, I must look fat and desperate online because I get that like, come look at my, OnlyFans or come look at this, or whatever.
So you
sent
get
to me, and then and then they'd be like, "Oh, you're so cute. I'm really feeling you. You seem like a nice person." And then I'd be like, "All right, okay, yeah, I'm married or whatever." Sometimes I'm like you. Sometimes I'm messing with them though. Sometimes I do mess with them, and I just say stupid shit to them. And you can tell like they either just got programmed responses or like whatever it is to try to get you over there, right? But like on TikTok, these girls are slick as shit, man. They be over there, got dudes sending them all kind of cash and shit. And then they be like, oh, well, if you really want to, some quality time, go to my OnlyFans, type of thing or whatever. So like they be getting bread over there.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I ain't got bread like that to be spending on nobody. I got a whole wife that I had to pay for. So
okay. I got time for none of that. Okay.
Yeah, wife and 2 kids and 2 twin boys at 14. So like we buy 3 gallons of milk at a time. Like ain't nobody got time for that.
They're like, you buy 3 gallons of milk? We want you.
Yeah, like look. But see, they be online trying to get you, or do like if you be walking around, they be trying to get you too, Michelle.
No, they don't get me outside.
No.
Maybe I have like a mean look sometimes, so it's probably we ain't gonna talk to her.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that standoff. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna mess with her. But you got that New York flavor though. Like when you said military, I was like, oh yeah, she definitely East Coast. Like I get it.
All day. Yes.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, I'm not a mean person. But you don't know that until you know me.
Right.
So you're gonna be like, let me just not, I gotta trade. Like, so I'll get things like smile, why don't you smile?
Oh yeah. I mean,
like
sometimes I'm just like joking, like, oh, you have a nice day, smile. But like, I don't mean it like, to be like, hey, motherfucker, why are you looking like that? Smile,
right.
Like, but I know.
That's an icebreaker. Like, excuse me, Mo.
Right. I think ladies take it that way sometimes, so I don't even say that no more. But I mean, since we telling stories, can I just tell you this story? Like, absolutely. I used to fight East Coast niggas all the time. Like, they bother me.
Do tell.
This is amazing. Please do. This is great.
Like, because I'm from Detroit, right? And we all black, but we all our states, our cities function differently, right? So y'all used to like cussing each other out and doing whatever, like, because that's just kind of like how y'all get down, what y'all flavoring. But when I was in the Navy, they used to do that, and every Detroit dude would just punch them in their face. Like they'd be like, "Hey, whatever, dude, fuck you," and we'd be like, "Bow," and then he'd be like, "Why are we fighting? Why are you doing that?" And then he was like, "Cause you said that." And they was like, to us, that means you want to fight. Like it means something to us. Like, right. So I remember I had to like calm down a lot because I used to always get into it with like New York, Philly type dudes, everything else, and Louisiana dudes because they wake up drinking. Like I ain't never seen no stuff like that. Like not ever, dog. Like it's 7 o'clock in the morning and you already got brown liquor in your system. What is going on?
Yeah, that's real serious. That's serious.
That's serious.
So I'm not trying to be disrespectful to it, but I'm just sharing the story. Like that used to be a thing.
No, that's cool. I appreciate it, man. That's amazing. So, dude, we are at an hour already, dude. That is crazy. That's crazy.
It was great having you on. I love the story.
Well, thank you, Michelle. Don't hurt me, okay? I'm for real.
Nah, I'm gonna fight you whenever I meet you. That's it.
Now I know we all cool. I know we're good now. That was the phrase that days. Oh, you're at the barbecue. Because everybody with me either wants to love you or punch you in the face. I know you guys are good now.
Yeah, we good though. Like I just had to share that story because that was real life for me for a long time. And they was always late.
That's why you didn't get no damn Christmas gift all those years ago.
Hey,
you see?
That's all right. I hope your ass gets stuck on one of them trains over there. Ain't never on time.
Take the train.
Ain't never on time.
I'll take the train.
Mr. Detroit Slap Boxing, Javari, please tell the people how they can reach you, sir.
You can get Detroit Slap.
Yeah, come on.
Detroit Slap.
Like you had a little bit of that.
Have you been drinking some damn Ripple? Have you been drinking some Ripple?
Box. All right. Anyway, DetroitSlapBoxing.com. I sell T-shirts. I sell women's leggings, things like that. I also teach self-defense. You guys can look me up, check me out. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Yeah. So, that's the whole slap boxing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So, just check me out there, DetroitSlapBoxing.com, and get at me. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
It's been a pleasure,
you, sir.
Having you on the show.
I'm RG. You catch me on this fine show we call Run with Scissors. Catch me at Our Games II. I always ask you. I'm not Javari. You slide into my DMs with nonsense, I will block you. Understand that? I ain't got time for it.
Immediately.
I don't have time for the Prince from Zamunda, nothing like that. Just leave me the fuck alone.
Not the Prince.
But other than that, we're square. Talk to you guys next week.
Not the Prince from Zamunda. And guys, if you like what you see, consider into the network at Our Games II on PayPal. I've been sipping, y'all. So let me get my shit together.
I've been sipping.
I'm messing things. This is statistics. We gotta get the money, so I gotta stop playing around here. All right. So, like I said, Our Games.
Welcome back.
Like, share, subscribe. And if you have a show idea, or if you have a podcast that you're already doing, and you want a place to call home that you can air your podcast, email us at weareunited@myyahoo.com and join the network because it's power in numbers.
Indeed.
And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. I won't be drinking. I will be healing. Healing out loud.
Hey, Michelle got oil paintings in her house with people with afros. Anyway, by the way.
Power to the people. Yes, indeed. And you can also find me. And I sell candles. Yes. And my website is www.divineessence.us. Right. It's still not too late for the holidays. And you can follow me on Instagram at Michelle_. Lord, I don't know my IG, y'all. Michelle_ with the number 1_ELL. And follow the network on all social media platforms, YouTube and Instagram. I can't drink during these shows anymore.
Hey, I do it all the time. It's fine. Just got to practice more.
I just don't, because then look, the end of the show, I'm here and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, you do. You got us. We're fine. It's par for the course. Other than that, folks, that is it for us. We love y'all. Thank you for pulling up. And we are out of here before we really get banned or Penny yells at us. Whichever one comes first.
As we get closer to the holidays,
I'm going
to be sipping a lot more. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, anytime, sir. My pleasure.
Bye-bye.